show you how to do some stretching in bed. We're going to start up at the hip. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to bend your knee and bring your leg up to your chest. Very good. So he has good range of motion there. I'm going to stop around 90 degrees and I'm going to look at hamstring length. So I'm going to support his leg like this. Oh, great. You have good range of motion. Now, if I came up a little higher, would it bother you? You tell me when it's bothering you. Do you feel the stretch on it?
Yeah, about there.
Okay, perfect. So this is where I would stop and hold for about 30 seconds. And once that 30 seconds is over, then I would go ahead and put his leg back down. He had good knee flexion. So the next thing I want to look at is, can he get his knee completely straight? So I'm looking at it from here. I'm holding underneath his ankle and his heel. I'm just going to lift him off a little bit, and he does indeed have full knee extension. So he can get his knee completely straight, which is again really good. I'm going to move down to the ankle and the foot. I'm just going to sit here, Caden, next to you. I'm going to get close to this leg so that it can't roll out and get into a position that's out of alignment with his hip. First thing I'm going to do is bend his knee. I'm going to put my arm over his leg so that my arm can hold his leg against my side. I'm going to pick up his heel and just cradle it in my hand. The other hand comes on the bottom of the foot. The hand on the heel is going to pull this way, and this hand is going to push up this way. I am going to ask him to participate, and so Caden, what I want you to do is pull your foot up as much as you can. Perfect. And now I'm going to come in and do the last part of this stretch. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And again, you would hold this for 30 seconds, and then you would let that go. You can always ask your local therapist or a therapist that might be seeing your son how many repetitions to do for this stretch. Some people will recommend 1, some will go as high as 3. The next stretch for the heel cord would be with the knee straight. Again, I'm going to stay close to his body so that I can support all the body parts and prevent this leg from rolling out. So I'm going to, again, cradle the heel in my hand, come under the foot and support the bottom of the foot with the other hand, pull down with this hand, and pull up with this hand. Again, I'm going to ask him to participate because you get a better stretch if you can get active assistive range of motion. So pull your foot up. Perfect. And now I'm going to apply the stretch. And is that okay for you, Caden? Okay. You don't want to overstretch any joint or any muscle. So you always want to check back with who you're stretching to make sure that it's a comfortable stretch. We're really just trying to move the joint in the available range.